G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. I've got a super exciting video today to bring to you guys. We've just had the new beta version drop for the application for Android. iOS should be dropping tomorrow, but I wanted to show off this update straight away. We've got a new driving range, we've got elevation on all the Rapsodo courses, we've got multiplayer, we've got the landscape mode. I'm so keen to show this off because the driving range looks completely different. And what I can say is with this update, it's gonna make connecting your Android device a lot easier to GS Pro. So I will be doing a video, it will probably drop after this video at some point, on how to connect your MLM2 Pro up to GS Pro using your Android device. I have a Pixel phone. So I've got a Google Pixel 6, that's my phone. So this is gonna be an Android phone user's experience. I did try and connect this thing up to my projector. It wasn't letting me for some reason. I couldn't get it to work, but that won't really matter for today because you guys will be able to see everything as I'm screen recording my phone. It should be up there now. Okay, so let's jump in. I'm going to go straight away to the simulation tab. I'm going to go to the Rapsodo range and we'll wait for this to pop up. We'll go net. RPT balls, C level, we'll go graphics quality high and we'll go continue. And now you've got a new target. So this is new. Instead of setting the target, because you can do it once you're in the range, I'm just going to go continue without target and we'll go start range. And from there, it goes into landscape mode. And for the purpose of this, I'll just select an 8-iron. But what you can see now is the updated range on the Rapsodo MLM2 Pro. This is super exciting. So as you can see, we've got all of our metrics there at the bottom. If I expand that, if I hit the little arrow, you can see it brings up all of your metrics there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit a shot and show you now we don't have the white cart path there anymore. So that's gone, which I'm really happy to see. So I'm going to hit a shot now and I'll get that data up. And the good thing about that cart path not being there is it was messing with the data that was being fed into GS Pro. So now that that's gone, we should have a better experience connecting it to GS Pro. So I'm just going to hit an 8-iron. I have not warmed up. I am, as always, using my Titleist Pro V1 golf balls with my Rapsodo Ball Dots, and I'm using my stand, my MLM2 Pro stand that was printed by Claire. I'll leave a link in the description of how to get one of those because they are fantastic, and I'll also leave a link in the description to these ball dots so then you can use whichever balls you want with your Rapsodo. All right, let's hit an 8-iron out there. Oh, nice stiff swing, but we made contact, and there you can see it fly into the world, and you can see all the data there, and that looks perfect. I mean, all that data's good. You've got no white bar going through anything. It's perfect. That is really nice and clean. The only other thing I'd love to see is for Rapsodo to take away the little MPH next to the ball and club speeds, take away the RPM, put those at the top in brackets so you could have ball speed and then in brackets MPH. Those being on the side, it gets really annoying with the actual connector to connect up to GS Pro. So that's really the only addition that I'd love to see. Let's go in because we can select some different metrics. So if we hit the little arrow, we can go change metrics. And now you can select and put these metrics wherever you want. So instead of, say, smash factor, we'll put in there spin axis and we'll go save. And then when you get rid of that and you minimize it, you've got spin axis there to see. And we'll make that a bit bigger. You've got all your metrics there. Carries in the top left-hand corner there now, so 157 yards, total 168. That is perfect. Let's check out the target now. So if we click on target settings, it takes us back to this menu. We'll go set target distance at 158 yards. Was it 158 I just carried that? It was 158 or 157. But we will hit, I'll change that to 8-iron. Okay. All right, so we now have a target out there. So I'm just going to hit an 8-iron to that target and we'll just see how it looks. Okay, that should be decent. We'll have a look. It did capture it, 157. And I mean, it had the carry yardage. I don't really know how to zoom in and look at that target, but I mean, it looks pretty good on that left, on the right-hand side there. You can see the little target. I'd love to see the ball flight. If you could follow the ball flight and see exactly where it landed, that'd be ideal. But apart from that, everything looks fantastic. This looks so much cleaner and so much nicer. I love in the background there, you see that city. The graphics have had a major update. This looks really, really nice. Compared to what we did have to now, this is a massive upgrade. All right, I'm loving that. So looking at this little thing on the right hand side, you've got a mini map of the driving range. If I swipe to the right, that's going to give you some additional metrics. So it has your, okay, so that's cool. So now it's going to talk about the target. So you can see there, I've hit one shot, the target distance is 158. I've hit one shot and I've hit the target on that shot. So I'm 100%. And then it's going to give you average proximity as well. So that's how you can kind of use that target using this little right-hand mini map. So that's pretty cool. Swiping back over, you've got what looks like a single club and then multiple clubs there. So if we hit multiple clubs, oh, the MLM2PRO's just gone to sleep. We'll just wake it up. Okay, so the Rapsodo did have a moment there. It's actually the application. I just had to quit out of the actual session and start a new session. What I did this time is I loaded it up in low graphics quality. So this is what it looks like in low graphics quality versus what you were seeing before, which was the high graphics quality. Now, looking at this little bag on the right-hand side there, you've got single and then multiple clubs. So I just wonder what that multiple clubs option is. If we go to, so we've got grid lines, which are on, camera settings. Okay, we can change the camera settings to ball flight. So let's have a look at that now. So we'll get a new green out. We'll go target and we'll set this one at a 6-iron distance. So we'll go 186. Okay, so this should now follow the ball flight. Okay, not the best strike, but we made contact. And yeah, there you go. It's following the ball flight now. And you can see there's your target. It hit in the target and that was perfect. So that's good to see that one of the things that I just thought of, oh, I wish I could see ball flight. They've already thought of it. They've already implemented it. Really good stuff. This driving range is a massive, massive improvement from what we saw on the original range. The original range was trash, let's be honest. This looks really nice. Really happy to see these improvements. This is a massive update. Okay, let's leave this now. Let's go check out the Rapsodo courses. I will pick a course because they say elevation's there for every course. I'm going to go to the course that has the most elevation that I've ever played. And if you know, you know. This course has a massive amount of elevation. The golf course is called Sanctuary. So let's jump in. It's loading the course data. You do have the multiplayers now, so you can add players, up to 4 additional players. We'll play off the black tees, net RPT balls, graphics quality high. We'll put it at 18, but we won't. Okay, here we go. Elevation is in beta. So you can see that on the screen. Elevation's in beta. Let's select that and we'll go start simulation. Okay, how good does this look? We now have elevation, finally. And this hole, if you've played this on E6, you've played this on GS Pro, this is dead downhill, this hole. And it looks dead downhill as well. So that's fantastic. All right, let's hit a driver, and this could literally go anywhere. Oh, that was a stiff swing. That might be left. It is definitely left and hooky. Not a good swing, but look how downhill that is. It's gone 300 carry. Do you get metrics? I can't see any metrics. Let's have a look. We've got manage players, view alignment, scorecard, mulligan audio. So it's still not giving us metrics, unfortunately. But we have elevation. Okay, that was a better strike. Not perfect, but better. We'll see where that goes. Chase up there. Not a bad shot. I'll take that for a stiff swing. and that's going to leave 27 yards to the target. Be good. Might be a bit long. Oh, it is long. That's a 3-putt. Oh no, that's going to be a bogey. Bogey on the first. Let's head to the second hole. Again, you can see that elevation change. Massively downhill. Oh, not a good swing. Very stuck swing there, very stiff swing. But it's going to be down the middle. Right down the middle, actually. And that's going to leave 147. Let's just hit a punch 9-iron in there. Go on, be good. Come on. Get in. Lovely. That's going to be a birdie. Okay, so elevation, big tick. That looks fantastic. Really happy to see that. Third hole, look at this. I mean, they just look so much better with elevation. This is very, very playable. So yeah, guys, that is the update, the beta update. So many good improvements, so many good enhancements. I can't wait for this to come out to everybody. I really think they should just push it out, to be honest. There are a few bugs that I've got to highlight. One of them is when you get out of the range and then go back into the range. When you're in landscape mode, sometimes the image gets a bit blown out. So there's little bugs like that. But I think overall, this is a massive update and I'm really excited for this to come out for everyone. I will be doing one on the iOS version when it drops. Like I said, the Android version came out before the iOS version. So that's a little win for Android. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, let me know down below and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.